Hello, Diane. Hello, Dewi. There's a lot of new faces here, actually. Okay, guys, welcome back to Britzone. Okay, since I think everyone is here already right now. Hello, Liana.
Hi Arif. How are you?
Hello. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Not so good.
Oh, what happened? Something
Oh,
bad happened?
I think mostly because of the weather is here is too hot, and then I'm getting those things.
Okay. Same here in Jakarta. It's pretty hot too right now. Okay, guys. So, since everyone is here already, I think, while waiting for others to join in, let me introduce myself. My name is Arif, and I will be the MC for today's class. How are you guys doing?
Great, thank you for asking.
Cool.
Hungry.
Hungry, yeah. Just prepare some meal, okay? Okay, thank you, Aster. Thank you, Fanny. Okay, guys, before the class starts, I have several announcements. I believe it's important, so please listen up carefully. Okay, yeah, I want to welcome you guys again for the second time. Hello, Britzoners. Welcome back to Britzone, the biggest English community in Jakarta. And yeah, next. Okay, hello guys. For those of you who don't really know what Britzone is, I believe all of you already know what Britzone is. But probably for new members, if you guys don't know who we are actually a non-profit organization, and we came up as English community, a free English community who supports the young people and everyone to learn and to practice English in here. So we focus on English education. We provide you a free class. It's not only free of charge, but also free of judgment. So you don't need to worry to learn in English in here because nobody will judge you. And we are supported by so many committee members who are all volunteers, including our speakers or conductors. And next, yeah, we have 3 classes in a week. The first one is Britzone Speaking Academy, which is today, and it starts from 7 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. And our class focus on public speaking, just like speech, debate, interview, etc. The second one is Britzone English Betterment Series, which is going to be held on Wednesday, tomorrow, and starts from 7 p.m. as well until 8:30 p.m. And the focus is about English skills, the basic English skills like listening, reading, writing, and speaking. And the last one is Britzone Fun Day class, which is going to be held on Saturday. It starts at 11 a.m., okay, until 1 p.m. Remember, it's in the afternoon, yeah. And the class brings various topic in fun way. And the next, okay, these are our social media accounts. If you want to get further information about Britzone, about our class, our event, follow our main social media. Is Instagram. It is Britzone ID. We also have Facebook page. Go and like it. And don't forget, we also have a Britzone English community on YouTube. Subscribe, share, and like. And we are actually live right now. Say hi to YouTube. Hello, YouTube. And yeah, hello YouTube. And we also have the website britzone.id. The next. Okay, yeah. We also provide you guys some merchandises here because as a non-profit organization, we have to think about how to raise our funding source. So we create some products for you. You can get further information from our Instagram on busy merchandise. Sorry. These are our merchandise like t-shirts, notebook, yeah, just like this, and also tote bag. For further information, please follow our Instagram at Britzone Merch. And also you can contact this number if you want to get a product, okay? If you want to help us, you don't need to pay us some money, just purchase our product because it will help us a lot, okay? And the next, yeah, we are also very lucky to be supported by a generous sponsor. It's a Perpustakaan Kemendikbud. So actually they provide us a place to run the class offline, but since we are now in online class, you can still get the access to Kemendikbud. If you need some books or anything, just sign up, and you can go to their Instagram at Perpustakaan Dikbud. You can get further information about how to be the member of Perpustakaan Kemendikbud. There will be a lot of benefits for you by joining Perpustakaan Kemendikbud, guys. The next. Okay, so this is our last session. But actually, before this class, before this session, I mean, we would like to introduce you guys to a new session today, special for you guys. We have a special session. This is the first one. It's called an open mic session. So be ready, guys. At the very end of the class, before we take the picture, I will randomly point one of you to deliver a speech. If you guys saw on the Instagram post, our topic for today's open mic session is favorite movie. So I hope you guys already prepared that. And if I point you, you are going to deliver a speech for maximum 5 minutes. And I hope this session will help you to raise your confidence and also your speaking ability. Yeah. And after that, we're gonna have a photo session together. And also, please don't forget to give the link for about our class. You can hit this link, bit.ly/busyfeedback2021. Okay, so that's it for me about the announcement. Are you guys excited tonight?
Yay!
Cool.
Yay!
Okay, but before we give the time and the place to the conductor, I want to welcome a new member here. Is there anyone new here? First timers? Hello, first timers. Don't be shy.
It's me, maybe.
No one? Or just shy?
It's me, it's me.
Ferdi, Ferdi.
Ferdi.
Hello.
Okay, Ferdi. Hello, Ferdi.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Ferdi. Can you introduce yourself? How did you know Britzone?
Okay. Hello, everyone. Good night. Good evening, I mean.
Good evening.
Okay. My name is Ferdiansyah. I am in midnight 20s. And I joined this class to be a better listener and better speakers.
Oh, cool. How did you know Britzone?
From Instagram, actually.
Oh, thank you, Instagram. Thank you, Ferdi. Welcome to Britzone. Hope you enjoyed the class, okay?
My pleasure.
Cool. Okay, another one, probably, newcomer. Hello, newcomer.
Yuga says.
I mean, hello.
Hello, who's that?
I'm the first time. Yeah, hello, afternoon, everyone. I'm Prayuga, but you can call me Yuga. I know this course from the Instagram and from my friends, actually.
Thank you, Instagram and friends. So, where do you live anyway?
Pardon?
Where do you live?
Oh, I'm in Jakarta.
Jakarta. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so it's pretty close.
Ragunan, yeah.
Hopefully, you can join our offline class when we have it later. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, I will say hey to other newcomers later, but now since our conductor is already here, I believe you are excited already about the class. So I want to say hey to Fai. Hello, Fai.
Hi, hello, hello.
Hello, yeah, everyone. This is Fai, our conductor. So how are you today?
Great.
Cool.
I'm great, Arif. How are you? How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. So, how excited you are right now to be the speaker again in Britzone for several times?
Actually, this is my first time in 2021, right? And I'm so excited to have another session in Britzone. And thank you so much for having me. And hopefully, I'm going to, sharing something that really applicable for you guys in here and very useful for you to, especially to practice your English. That's it.
That's great. I hope everyone is ready. Okay, so Fai, without further ado, I will give the time for you tonight, right now. So please enjoy the class, and everyone please enjoy the class, and good luck, Fai.
Thank you, Arif. Okay, so hello everyone. Thank you so much for spending your time to attend this session, and hopefully this session will be very you can take the advantages from these sessions. So let me share the screen first. Okay, maybe you all guys already see the announcement from Britzone's Instagrams that we will have be the best version of you topic. And before we start the the sessions, I would like to introduce myself because maybe some of you or most of you haven't known me yet. So let me introduce myself. Yeah. Okay, my name is Akhmad Irfai. Actually, I was dubbing myself to put the title on there. But okay, this is my chance to put my title, Sarjana Ekonomi. Basically, I never put my title after my name because I'm really confused where should I put it, in what occasions. But I think this is the perfect occasions for me to put it on. Yeah, I was graduated from Mercu Buana University. Are you guys one of the students from Mercu Buana University? Or maybe graduates? Oh, hi. We're in the same college. We're the same university. All right. I used to be, or I was Duta Bahasa
So,
DKI
are you
Jakarta
in the
2019.
Mercu Buana University?
Yes, I was graduated from there, actually.
That was nice.
Yeah, thank you. Yep, and I was Duta Bahasa DKI Jakarta 2019. For the record, I'm not the winner, but all the finalists of Duta Bahasa DKI Jakarta get this title. So I must be proud to say that I am Duta Bahasa DKI Jakarta 2019. And then, yes, of course, I'm Britzone Committee in 2014 until 2018. I was a debater as well, and even an English enthusiast. Those informations I give you guys because I'm afraid that you guys, some of you, maybe you are doubting my, who is this, who the heck Akhmad Irfai is, right? So this is me, this is who I am right now. I'm introducing myself to you guys. This is not for, being so show off, no, but this is just, just so you know, for the record. All right, I want to hear some, I want to hear some reasons why you guys really hard to get in English, because in the, what we call it, in the captions of Instagram say that anxiety, right? Anxiety is nowadays really popular word in social media, especially when when we are talking or speaking in English, we got like mumbling or nervous, or somehow, frozen. Our brain is frozen when we are talking in English. We know what we want to say, but it didn't, pop out or came out from our mouth. So anyone can, share your experience. What is your obstacles to speak in English?
Yes, Mas.
Sure, please.
What should I call you?
Just call me Fi, please. Just call me Fi.
Okay. So I would like to share my opinion and my perspective because I use English in my class. So and I get difficulty when I want to talk to my professor, because I have no idea about the English term, because there is like a special language regarding to yeah.
Oh, please continue.
Yeah, you can continue.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. So sometimes I don't know the English term of the like in my education, like I want to talk. So sometimes I get mumbling with my lecturer.
Okay, I got it, Sophie, because I experienced it as well. Thank you, Sophia, Dewi, Sophia, for sharing. Anyone else?
Anyone? Do not hesitate to speak up. Come
on. I want to share a little bit.
Yes, please.
I just want to, to reduce the, what we call it, like we use a words that actually no need to repeat. Yeah. But yeah, sometimes like when we talk in English, nervous. Yeah, it's still nervous, and then the repetition of
Mhm.
the other words. Yeah,
So what do you mean by repetitions?
I mean when we talk like we put the same words in 3 times or 2 times when we say
Oh,
it in a sentence. Supposed to be it's only like one time to say it. No need to repeat like until 2 times or 3 times.
okay. Okay, thank you so much for sharing. All right. So yeah, basically everyone has their own problems to speak in English, right? Because English is not our, it's not our second language, right? It's not our first language or mother language. But I don't know if you are born and raised in English, environment, family, it's gonna be different. But for me, English is not my second nor my first, because my first or my mother tongue is Japanese. Yeah, because I come from Brebes, Japanese with Ngapak dialect. And my second language, of course, Bahasa Indonesia. And English is just my foreign languages. So it's going to be really hard for me to learn or to speak in English, because English is not, our first language that come up in our brain, right? Somehow when we want to speak in English, we need to speak it in our own bahasa or in our own language. And then after that, we need to translate it. And somehow when we translate it, we got error in it, right? And then we just focus on translations. And then after all, we're getting lost. We're not saying anything to other people. Plus, we're getting nervous. We're not confident enough to speak in English with other people, especially with foreigner. So many problems. And that is the thing that we need to solve our own. We need to solve by our own, because everyone has their own way to solve the problems, right? That is the reason why I bring this topic. So if you get nervous, please be prepared something that you want to deliver to your partners, right? I know we already prepared English for a long time ago. I studied English since I was in elementary school. There is subject English subject in my elementary school, and then junior high school, high school, and then university. So I study English in every single level of schools. So I believe with you, I believe that you also studied English in your school, right, guys? So I think I can tell that you already prepared for this. But when you try to terminate it, when you try to apply it in your daily basis, it's going to be different story. So please, mastering the material, that's it. If you are chosen to be a speaker, then you prepare the material. If you want to speak with foreigner, you must know about the topics first before you speak, of course. Or maybe when you are going to speech, you have to prepare the material first, right? Or interview. Sometimes we can forecasting the questions that coming up from the interviewer, right? So we need to prepare it first. Or maybe we can do a little research to the company. What kind of company is that you want to, get interview for? And then second is about identify your audience and set. Of course, you must know about your audience, so that what kind of topic or what kind of messages that you want to deliver to them. And we're talking about set. It's like the time, the durations, the setting, or the stage, the productions, whatsoever. And you must aware about it. Or is it going to be online like this, or maybe offline? You were going to talk in speech, or maybe in the podium, or whatsoever. And then yes, this is the most important key: practice, right? Okay. Wait, guys, do you hear azan in my audio? No?
No, actually.
Okay, should we stop or just continue?
Yeah, actually, you can stop if you if you're quite. Is it quite noise in your place?
Not really loud actually, but I'm afraid that it's not
Okay.
comfortable for some of you.
Let's just stop it for a while. Maybe you can tell us when
Yeah,
it's over.
sure.
Okay, cool. So while waiting for the Azan ends in our conductor's place, maybe some of you want to react to the to what Fai just shared to us, or maybe share. You want to share some experience as well related to what Fai just told us. Everyone, don't be shy. Maybe I will point the those who throw the opinion on the chat. Linda, hello Linda. Hello.
Hello, Kak.
Okay, you can throw
Yeah,
your
Irfai.
opinion here right now.
Yes,
So,
as I wrote before, maybe
Mhm.
when I have no English environment, so I lost my fluency, and yeah, I'm getting nervous to start communicate with another with English. So when I found Britzone in the Instagram, I like to join as soon as possible because I don't want to lose my fluency. So maybe yeah, getting fluent in English is a process. We cannot stop at one point, but we should continue until we get what we want to be, a speaker like maybe who can influence many people with English or something like that.
so
Okay,
by
thank
okay
you.
by getting the sorry, you can continue if you have
Yes,
finished.
that's all.
Oh, that's okay. So yeah, I also believe with what you just said that environment also helps us, right? Because when we are in the English environment, it makes us to find so many people to practice with, right? Because practice makes perfect. And no wonder that your English now is really fluent right now, Linda. You are in the right place right now. Cool, cool. Thank you, Linda.
Okay, Arif, I
Okay.
think it's done.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can continue. Thank you,
Yeah,
Linda.
sorry guys. And thank you so much, Linda, for sharing. That is the key, right? Because somehow I feel the same. I experience the same. Actually, I believe most of Indonesians has the same problems when we are talking about, foreign languages. But some people, maybe they are not that hard to get in that level. For example, like Fikinaki, we assume that Fikinaki is really easy to learn other languages just like that, and then they can master it, right? They can fluent to speak in other languages with not only English but also another foreign languages. That's how amazing with people with the ability to ability about the linguistic ability that really easy to learn other languages. So yeah, that is the be prepared. So please, if you want to say something, you have to make sure that you are doing a good preparations. Okay, next is equal, as you can see. Yeah, so this is what I think always when I got chance to speak in front of public. I need to be equal, because somehow when I got so confident and I think that I am, having more knowledge than others, I'm going to be really, what we call it, say something that maybe it is really standard for some people, but I think that is really sophisticated. That is the thing. There is a gap between the audience and the speaker. That is why I always make myself equal with my audience. Or maybe when I am being an audience, I need to be equal, not equal. If I am an audience, of course I need to be empty glass, right? Because I need more information from the speaker. But when I am being a speaker, I need to be equal with the audience, because maybe sometimes the audience will give me more information than I thought, more information than I expected. For example, some audience maybe will ask something that I cannot answer, right? Means I know nothing about something that audience can get more or get achieve in certain informations. That's why I need to be equal. So don't be discouraged by other success. Mean success here, success in here means that when you speak in English and you think that you are not good enough, and the other person has the ability to speak in English, is very fluent and very good, it doesn't mean that you are being discouraged just by other, ability, their others' ability, right? But make it as your motivations to do, to be better. Just ask him or her to learn together, or maybe ask him or her to be your partner. Don't think that, oh my God, he is better than me, I'm not good enough to speak with him. Or maybe when you are thinking that you are good enough, oh, he is too lame to speak in English, I don't need to speak with them. No, you do not have to be like that, right? Because language is just a media. Language is just media when you want to exchange the informations. Maybe people that cannot speak in English very fluent, they have a lot of informations than you. So be careful. English is not the only one variable that indicate you are smart people. No, English is just a language. So be equal with your audience. That's it. And then shoot. Okay, when you have already prepared and you are feeling equal with the others and you want to learn, and then shoot it. And shoot here means like just do it. Do it with substance and listen. This is the thing. Do it in here means that you have to practice it. When you see the foreigner and you are confused, you want to ask something with the foreigner, just do it. Ask with him, ask him or ask her, ask the foreigner in English. Or maybe when you are joining in Britzone, make contacts, make a communications with others. Don't be shy. If you are coming in Britzone to learn English, and then you need to think that, okay, this is my opportunity to speak in English more. When you find the chance or the opportunity, or any questions, for example, and then you have to ask if you have a questions. Don't keep yourself, right? Or maybe when you have the opportunity to speak about your opinion, then just speak it out. Don't limit yourself just because you think that you are not good enough to speak in English. No, here in Britzone we learn English together. Besides, Britzone has value that no judgment, means nobody judge you just because of your English is very bad. Here we learn together, right? So shoot it out, just shoot it. And don't forget to listen, because some people, they are so, selfish, if I may say. They're so selfish when, okay, I can speak English, I need to speak more. Or maybe I want to show up that I can speak English very fluent or very good, without listening other people's opinion. That's very wrong, in my personal opinion, right? Because when you're talking to somebody, you need to feedback from others as well. So you need to listen up. Imagine when you're talking to other people and then you don't listen up when your partner speak, and then you just pick another topic, means you are not listening. And then it's going to be disrespectful for your partner, and then after all it's going to be clash or whatsoever, so drama whatsoever. So please listen and do it with substance, of course. And then this one, terminate. What is it? Nailed it with good impressions. So when you finish your conversations or maybe your sessions to speak, you have to believe in yourself that, okay, I think this is going to be close. I need to make a close statement, which is very, you need to build the good impressions about your finish or closing statement, if I may say. So close it with the good impressions. Evaluate, of course, after you do something, when you're speak, for example, like Dewi Sophia, she said that, okay, I am confused when I have to talk with my lecturer or my professor, because I don't have so much vocabulary in specific subject or a specific, major. So that is your evaluations. What you need to do is that you need to look for the words, what is that? And then you use it for your daily basis, so that it's going to be in your brain or in your head, and then you will get used to it. That is the function of the evaluate and terminate. So yeah, basically, if you are, be the best version of you. The best in here, that B is for be prepared, equal, shoot, and also terminate. Actually, I have wrote this last year in the last session, but we were talking about best and better. I think if the conductor or not conductor, what we call it, committee, if the committee give me another chance, maybe we're going to talk about another sessions, another level. Maybe we can talk about better, or maybe, you know, other sessions that really fun related to speaking, because Tuesday class is about speaking academy. So yeah, I believe this best or be prepared equal should terminate can help you out to overcome your problem related to, you know, speaking in English and boost what we call it.
Excuse me. I missed
Confidence booster.
the equal slides.
Okay,
I just
Danny,
want to
let's
write.
get back. Okay. Let's get back to the equal. Don't be discouraged by other success, or the other way around. When you just don't be encouraged by other, you know, failure. Don't be discouraged by other success, and don't be encouraged by others' failure. You need to be equal, especially when we are talking with our partners or foreigners, because some of Indonesians think that white people are, you know, wow, right? They're so supreme. But no, we are equal. We're just human beings. So please be equal. If you think that you are equal with white people, somehow it's going to boost your confidence to speak in English. At least that's what I experienced. Is that enough, Denny?
That's enough.
Okay.
That's enough.
All right. So I think those are the material that I have brought to you guys, and hopefully it's going to help you out from to overcome your problem in terms of English speaking. And now I'm going to play some role like Australian parliamentary. Just imagine that we are in the parliamentary, right? We're going to have debate session, right? So be prepared for you to you know, to debate, but please don't make an undebatable argument. That's what I expected. So yeah, so what are we going to do is that, of course, in debate there are two teams which are affirmative team and also negative team. The affirmative team support the topic, or we call it as motion, and for the negative team it is to object.
I think that's enough.
The topic or the motions, right? So please take a notes. This is the role of the first speaker. The first speaker of the affirmative team or the positive team supposed to bring about the background, why the motion is coming up. And then, of course, the first speaker must give the definitions, the clear definitions or parameters from the motions, and then team line. Basically, team line is like your argument, your statement in the nutshell. Why do you agree or why do you disagree with the motions in the nutshell, right? And then the role of the second speaker to give, oh, no. Let's move to the first speaker of the negative team. And then for the first speaker of the negative team, you do not need to give background. You do not need to give definitions unless the first speaker definitions of the affirmative team is not clear enough that you are allowed to give new definitions for the first speaker. But if you think that the first the first definition is clear enough, then go ahead with the first definitions, right? First, you need to rebuttal. Rebuttal is a response to the first speaker of the affirmative team. Response or attack if you think that it is wrong or the evidence is not exist, or maybe it's not, you know, supportive to your or against your opinion, then just give the rebuttal. And then team line, just like what I said, and also the argument. And after the first speaker of the negative team speak, we go to the second speaker of the affirmative team, right? The affirmative team also give rebuttal, and of course clarify to the first speaker of the negative team, and then go on with the argument. Okay, got it? After the second speaker, the affirmative team spoke, let's move to the second speaker of the negative team. Okay. The second speaker of the negative team bring the same point of the second speaker of the affirmative team. The differences between two are, of course, the ideas, the stance, right? Second speaker of the negative team against the motion. The second speaker of the affirmative team supports the motions. So give the argument that irrelevant with the motions. And then let's move to the third speaker. Remember, third speaker cannot give a new matter or new argument, okay? The duty of the holy third speaker are rebuttal, attack and give more examples, strengthen your first and second speakers, your team, basically, and then conclude all of the argument from the first and second speakers. Make it stronger. Clear? And also, the third speaker of the negative team has the same duty, right? Remember, third speaker do not give new matter, new cases, new argument. No, you're not allowed. And then reply speech. Reply speech will be brought by the first speaker. So what is the reply speech? Reply speech is basically overview of the debate, clash of the debate, and comparison. You need to compare what is the strength of your team compared to the negative team or the affirmative team of the opposite team. Compare it between two teams, okay? Why your statement or your team are stronger than the other team. Basically, that is the reply speech. And overview the debate. For example, oh, my first speaker already bring you this point, this point, this point, which are really relatable and support the motion. So I do believe I agree with these motions, something like that. And if you are from the negative team, basically you just against the affirmative team. I disagree, something like that. You have to stand the positions clearly. Okay? Any questions?
Okay, guys, any questions about this? You're going to do this after the FGD session. So
after the FGD session.
Yep. So the debate
Okay.
will be after
Okay.
the FGD session.
Can I get more info on theme line for a first speaker?
Theme line.
Yeah. What is it?
Theme line, basically theme line is your argument in the nutshell, right? For example, well, what I can say? Well, actually I like apple because apple is very sweet. Okay, that's your theme line. And then you need to give the argument why you like sweet. For example, sweet can, you know, give more energy to my body. For example, that's your argument. Theme line is basically in the nutshell, your opinion in the nutshell.
All right, thank you. It's clear.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I hope everyone is already get it. Okay, so maybe can you throw us the topic or the
oh yeah. I almost forget about it, Arif. Thank you so much for reminding me. Okay, before we go there, actually I need to give additional informations about motion. In here, I only bring you two kind of motions. First is proposal debate, and second is about philosophical debate. Proposal debate mostly will be started by THW, means this house would. Proposal debate means you propose something. You propose something. Solutions. You will give solutions, right? And then second is philosophical debate, or THBT, means this house believe that blah, 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 the motions. This house believe that. Philosophical debate is basically more like you are debating something true or false. Remember, proposal debate, you propose something, give solutions, but philosophical debate, true or false. right? Okay, now let's move to the motions. Okay, I provide 3 motions, and the MC or moderator will choose one of the motions. So please, Arif, you can choose the one out of the 3.
Okay, wait. So the motion will be for the whole FGD session, right?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
cool. I prefer one. I hope it's the easiest.
I don't know. Okay, number 1. Fixed, yeah, Arif?
Yep.
Okay, the motion number 1 will be, this house would death penalty for corrupter.
Interesting.
Okay, guys, so prepare for that. That is your motions. This house would death penalty for corrupter. It's very relevant for now, right? Dana bansos
Exactly.
and whatsoever.
What do you mean by this house would? This house would?
It's a proposal debate.
Yeah, it's
actually.
proposal debate. It's just define or describe that this is a proposal debate.
Oh, for death penalty for corrupter. Okay.
Yes. So the government proposed that death penalty for corruptors. Do you agree or disagree with this kind of proposal?
Irfai, can the corruptor has committed to death for his crime?
You're going to talk about
I don't know.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're going to talk in
You're
your
going to
group,
talk about
okay?
that.
In
Yeah.
FGD session, not in
Prepare
here.
your opinion, Denny. Okay.
Yes.
Prepare your
And
best opinion.
let's see about the rest motions, guys.
Okay.
This house believes that homeschooling is not good. And number 3, this house would chemically castrate pedophiles.
Okay, guys. Thank me
Right.
later. Okay. The first one is the most interesting.
Okay, now let's define about the team split.
Okay.
Okay, I need facilitators to pick your number.
Okay. Wait. Wait a second. I want to call Annie first.
Okay.
Hello, Annie.
Okay.
Have you? Yeah. Time's yours.
Okay. Thank you. So we have 6 facilitators here.
Right.
Which means 6 groups. The first one will be Raki's group.
Hello everyone. Hello Britzoners.
Hello. Okay, you may choose Raki. Which number you are?
I will choose number 4.
4. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. May I continue, Fai?
Yep. Sure, please.
Okay. The second group is Friday. Hi, Friday.
Hi, Gani. Hello.
Yes. Please pick your number.
Well, of course, I choose 5.
5. Okay. Friday 5. Okay. The third group would be Fanny. Hi, Fanny.
I will choose number 6.
6. Okay, Fanny 6. Okay. Let's see. How about you, Tewe? Which number you are?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. 3.
3.
Good.
Okay, 3. Nada. How about you, Nada?
2.
2. Okay. Please remember your number, guys. Okay, Yosi, you're the last one, so you don't have any option.
Where is Yosi?
Number 1. Okay, Yosi will be number 1.
Okay. Thank you, Annie. Well, Fai, how do you divide them into affirmative or
this? Vala.
Okay.
Right. For Fasil, we choose number 1. You're going to be third speaker of affirmative team. Number 2, first speaker of negative team. Number 3, third speaker of negative team. Number 4, second speaker for the affirmative team. Number 5, first speaker of the affirmative team, and the last one is second speaker for the negative team. Clear?
Okay. For all the facils, you want to make sure first?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay.
Remember your role. Remember your role.
Let me make it clear, Fai. The first one is Yosi, right? Yosi? Hello.
Yes, I already renamed their group, Arif.
Okay, so Yosi will be the third speaker. Okay, and number 2, Nada will be the first speaker from the negative team. Something like that, Fai.
Yeah.
Okay. The rest is I hope you guys got it. Okay. Any questions, Fasil?
Hi.
So I'm the first, right?
Yes, and you are going to be the
The,
third speaker in the
the
affirmative
third
team.
speaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You can screenshot this actually.
Yes, I have.
Okay. Yeah, please, Fanny.
Yeah. Can I see the previous page?
Okay, fine.
Previous
Hello,
or the
fine.
motion.
Oh yeah, the motion.
Motion.
This house would death penalty for corruptor.
Yep. So that is the motion. Death penalty for corruptor. Okay, guys.
Actually, I still have homework for you guys. Wait a minute.
Yep.
Clear, yeah? For this session, clear team split. Any questions about team split?
No.
No? Okay, let's go. Cast building. You're going to have, I don't know, maybe 20 or 15 minutes. It's depend on the facilitators. So the first speaker is default. Default means like your rule is the same as the previous slide. And the second speaker, this is your job. You have another chance. You have, modifications. The second speaker must bring economic point of view for the second speaker of affirmative team. And the point of view, the human rights for the negative team.
Well, I'm sorry. Can you please repeat it again, Kak Pai?
Okay, for the second speaker of the affirmative team, you need to bring economic point of view, basically from there. Economic point of view. In here, this is your team line.
Get it, Friday?
Or still confused?
I get it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
And for the negative team, they will they have the human rights stuff.
Human right point of view. Yeah,
to be
basically
defend.
this is the main point that you need to bring. If you have another additional point of view, it is allowed for you as long as you have time for delivering it.
Okay.
And for the third speaker and reply speaker, for of course you can prepare about this point of view as well. That's it.
Is it general point of view for the third speaker?
Yeah, basically third speaker doesn't need to deliver the matter, right? They only attack and give example, something like that. So you need more, you need to be more listening rather than speaking.
Okay. Yep. Should we start right now?
Okay, guys, if you're ready, I will assist you to your rooms. Be ready and please have a good FGD.
Yeah. It lasts for 20 minutes, yeah?
Yes. See you in 20 minutes.
Bye-bye. See you in the main room, guys. Have fun. Give your best opinion. Okay, fine. Maybe you can drop your screen first while we are waiting for others to, to get back here. Okay, cool. You can share it again later.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Oh, I believe it's gonna be heated tonight.
Yeah. I don't know, but hopefully it is really fun to have a session like this, discussions about healthy things.
Yeah, I'm just afraid that the ones in the negative team, they support that motion.
Yeah. Well, whatever from the point of view, actually, when you are doing the debate, actually you learn that you need to be in other person's perspective. For example, you are not supporting something, but you have to be support it, right? But means you need to see from the other perspective. That is the art of debate, actually.
Yeah. You have to pretend that you
you
are in that opinion, right?
Right. We have to pretend disagree if we actually agree with the motions, or maybe we have to pretend that we agree with the motions, something like that.
And the motions that I choose is really debatable. It's gonna be super hit.
Yeah, actually, three of them are debatable, but it depends on the definitions that the first speaker bring to us later.
Yeah, but you know, the first one is kind of it's
very
kind
current.
yeah,
It is a
just
hot
like
topic.
this is like several few moments ago, right?
Yeah.
Let's
It's
say
still
I
hot though. The government
Yeah.
right now is still discussing about the death penalty for the corruptors, especially
Yeah.
when we found that social, what we call it, bansos thing
yeah.
that be
Social, yeah,
corrupted.
something like that.
Yeah.
How dare them, yeah. But actually, we're not going to talk about that here in Main Room because let's that become the topic of everyone in FGD, right? We are going to say hello to YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Well, maybe I'm gonna check first if we have several questions on YouTube. Fine.
Oh, sure, please.
Annie, can you please check that for us?
Yes, for a moment.
Okay, cool. Sometimes there are a lot of people asking on YouTube when they got no space in here. I mean, when they run out of the the link because this is very limited room, right? So they
Right.
keep watching us on YouTube, and so sometimes they throw some questions. Yeah, this is the the art of online class.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the last time you became the conductors in our class, were we live on YouTube back then? I kind of forgot.
Yes, we did
But
live.
we were doing online, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what about YouTube, Annie? Still checking it?
At the moment, no. No
Okay, so
participant
sometimes.
yet. No participant X.
Okay, cool. So yeah, actually I want to ask you, Pai, how do you think the excitement of the member in Britzone lately, if you pay your attention?
Well, in this 2021, actually, we got several conductors, right? Which are they're so great. They have like a great background, and they are really inspiring, if I may say, because some of them are awardees, some of them are the founder of something, and some of them are the activists or English enthusiasts whatsoever. That's really cool, and hopefully it's going to be triggered for some of members, for all of members of Read Zones, that they want to keep maintaining English. Yeah, that's good. And I see a lot of members in Brizone's classes from the captured that posted in Instagram. That was a lot.
Exactly. Literally a lot.
A lot.
Yeah. Actually, as the committee, especially as PIC members, we were kind of afraid of their excitement about our class since we only do online classes, right, from time to time because of the situation. But actually, what happens right now really surprises us a lot. Their excitement doesn't really disappear. They keep coming and coming, and that's what makes us really really happy that we are still in Britzone. We maintain our environment like this, and we support them to for those who want to practice English here and learn together. And their excitement really really surprised us a lot. It's wonderful.
That's great.
Yeah.
Because it's not the platform to learn English, which is free, is not that much, right? And Britzone is one of the platform that provide it. So yeah, it's no wonder if Britzone got a lot of attentions from the audience or from the netizen. So yeah, because it is really reachable to everyone around the world, if I may say, right? If someone from the other country, they can join as long as they fill the form. And yeah, I think this is a good platform to learn English, not only for Indonesians, since this is online, so it can reach abroad, something like that.
Yeah, actually, there were several members from overseas, actually, just like from, let's say, from Malaysia, and some of them joined from Europe back then. I forgot
Oh,
from
wow, that's
where.
cool.
Yeah, but I think the advantage of online class, yeah, as you mentioned earlier, that it can reachable for everyone around the world, if you can say that.
Right.
Yeah, hopefully Brizon can spread the wings like internationally, so people
Who
from wherever
knows?
they are, they can join us here and support us in learning English. Because I believe, since I used to think like that, since Vikinaki was popular, right? I quite often to see people to be more excited to learn English, to learn other languages. But I think the most is English, because I think it's easier, right? Yeah. So I think what happens on social media, just like what Vikinaki stuff, it also encourages some people, especially young people, to learn about several new languages or new cultures. And as the result, the Britzone has several new members that really new in this online class. Maybe it's also because of the about what happens in the internet right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is interesting actually. That is how young men can inspire other people to have, skills or linguistic skills to speak in other countries. Means you can interact with other people from, around the world, not only in Indonesians. Well, maybe some of the netizens, they motivated because of the beautiful girls. They only like flirting for the girls.
Exactly.
But that's not the point. The thing is that they can improve themselves. They can build their capacity more, especially in linguistic skills. Which is really good. I mean, it is positive way, right? Even though
Exactly.
some people, they will implement it in the bad ways. But the thing is, they can improve themselves by learning something new in this pandemic, which is really great. Thanks to Vikinaki though, because
Yeah.
his content is really inspiring, if I may say. It's related to the linguistic things.
Positive, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, actually, there's a question on YouTube. Pai, Anya,
yeah?
may you read that for us?
Okay, I will read it for you, Fai. So the question is from our president, actually, Trahnugroho. He asks about how to convince people when they hit us through the weakness that we accidentally mentioned.
Can you repeat, please?
How to convince people when they hit us through the weakness that we accidentally mentioned.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
actually,
deep.
I got hit a lot. I got hit a lot from my weaknesses, actually. So I believe,
So you can relate.
I believe everybody got the same hit from their weaknesses, right? Because that is the thing that people can see, and they see it and they can attack it, right? That's why we call it as a weakness, because it is something that people can attack. But the thing is, it depends on the situations. It depends on the occasions, what kind of your weakness is. If it can be improved, then improve it, right? Do not make it okay, maybe as a human being you feel so bad and you feel hearted, but yeah, just make it your motivations. If it is possible to be improved, then improve. So prove them wrong. That is the thing. And if it is not, if they attack our weaknesses, but it is not possible to be improved, then stay away from people like them. I mean, they're not suitable for you. I mean, do not take it for granted. Just take it for granted, people like that, right? Because it's just toxic things. I mean, when you stay with the toxic people, then you will be always being toxic. You will get negative things. You will not grow just by just in the circle like that. So improve your circle. If you cannot improve yourself, improve your circle. Find people that accept you as who you are, and then you can grow together with them. That's it. Because we cannot control people, but we can control ourselves. That's the key. That's all I can say.
Whoa. Interesting. Hopefully that answers your question, Mr. President. And also, we also want to say hello to another member on YouTube. Hello. You have a question, throw it in the chat box and we will read that for you. Okay. All right.
Actually,
Yeah.
yes.
No, please.
No, actually, I feel like I'm a motivator right now.
You are.
I mean, like I need a question related to the topic, but yeah, that's okay. That's fine.
We will talk about that right after the FGD. But if you wanna give a clue about that right now.
About what?
About the topic that we throw to the members.
Actually,
Promotion.
I'm worried about the third speaker because they don't have any matter to be discussed.
In
right?
your imagination, what are they going to do? The third speaker.
If I were them, I'm going to discuss about the second speaker's topic, like economic point of view, if they are from the affirmative team, or I'm going to talk about the human rights point of view. So the possibility, I mean, the topic that has high visibility to be delivered in the forum. That's what I'm going to do in the third speaker room.
All right. I hope they do the same.
Right. I mean, I expect that they will write down about the point, point per point that they got from the group, and then they will watch the first and second speaker, and after all, they will deliver it to the big room.
Oh, okay.
That's what I expected, but I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, just let them do the best, right?
We
can see. Well, the most important thing that they can deliver what are their opinion, and most important thing, they can burst their confidence to speak up in front of so many people, especially in this kind of debate session, right?
Right. Actually, the sessions is encouraging them to speak, right? I mean,
exactly.
I learned English back then in high school as a debater. That's the first step of mine to have this fluency, if I can say. I mean, I can fluent this English like this just because of back then in high school, I joined in the debate club.
Competition?
No, debate club first.
Oh,
you cannot join the competitions if you are not the member of the club. Yes.
Okay.
So I need to join as a member first. And then, they ask the students to practice. We are practicing almost every day if the competitions they are coming. But if there is no competitions, I will practice like at least once a week with the coach. And the coach has always told me that, Fai, you need to read newspaper a lot to maintain your knowledge about the current news or current topics or current motions.
Situation, yeah.
Yes. And then when you are
watching,
when you are watching news, you need to debate the anchor or you need to debate the reporters.
Why is that so?
It's just to practice your sense of debaters. When you are talking, I disagree with that. You need to speak with the televisions. Back then, I have to speak. I have to talk with the televisions and debate with the televisions. That is a crazy things that I got from my coach back then. Something like that.
Interesting. And you knew that the news anchor is not going to reply what you just said, right? Because they didn't know. So you just did that instead.
Right. At least you got something. You got point that you think that it is not right. So you have to rebuttal it. You have to rebut it. You have to say something about something that you think you think it's not right. Right.
Okay.
So it's going to train your ability to debate. You will find the opposite weaknesses or the opposite weaknesses from their argument, something like that. So you need to practice day by day to make it perfect or make it better.
So it's kind of effective to learn how to raise our opinion, or how to defend our opinion, right? How we disagree with other people's opinion, right?
Right. But logically, I mean,
Yep.
some people, they debate, but it's not logic. I mean, they only debate just because of they think they are right, without any evidence, without any argument. I mean, the logic argument. So it's going to be like stupid debate. I mean, debat kusir in Indonesian, right? Debat kusir, like there is no end of it. If you debate with stupid people, it's going not end very soon, right? I mean, in this academic debate is really different. When you are debating, you need to bring your data. You have to bring your, data, basically data, and then the structures about the, basically the ideas. When you say something, you have to prove it. When you say something, you have to prove it, something like that. So it's require a lot of, energy, actually.
Knowledge, of course.
Knowledge, yes.
Energy.
And then of course your knowledge will be improved, right? It can enhance your knowledge, enhance your vocabulary, because in debate sometimes I found new words, right? I found new words and I use it to debate, and then voila, my vocabulary is enhanced. That is good. And also it is really good for you to cast build, like, to make what we call it, the matters.
What is cast build?
Cast building.
Cast building. Yeah, cast building.
Cast
Okay.
build. You need to build the cast.
Yep.
The cases. What cases that you need to deliver for the judges or for the adjudicators, for the audience, something like that. And it trains your critical thinking ability, basically. That's very good for your critical thinking ability in debate.
Okay. I have one last question for you. What if we bring up our emotions in the debate, like personal emotion or deep emotion, or feeling?
Means you lose.
Right? How to avoid that?
Means you lose.
How to avoid that, because it's quite hard, right?
Yeah. Basically, back then in the competitions, my team always provoke the opposite or the other team, to provoke them, and then they got triggered, and then they were getting emotional, and then they
were upset.
Like that. Yeah, they're upset, and that is the point that you lose actually in debate competitions, because when you are upset, you cannot think clearly, and then you just like mumbling or get emotional, and then after all, your data will be lost, and you lose.
So
but you have to make them getting upset, not in the bad way. I mean, you do not do ad hominem or personal attack. It's not a law. If you attack them by personal, then you are the one who lose.
But how do they trigger other or trigger their opposite to get upset? So if they don't bring up the personal matters.
It's just our manner, body language, our staring, eye contact, something like that. And then the style we deliver, the matters, that is something that can trigger them to be emotional.
Oh, okay. So without touching their personal
don't
matters.
It's not allowed.
Right? But it's kind of hard to provoke people without touching their personal.
Yeah, that's the art of debate, though. It is really hard to do.
I'm quite impressed actually by your experience. Like the first step that you did when the first time you learned English, you jumped into debate, right? And to me personally, debate is not an easy thing. It's impossible for me. When I was learning English for the first time, like several years ago, it's impossible for me to to do the debate directly.
Yeah, that is the problem actually.
What you did was really amazing.
That is the problem. Actually, back then in the English club, so many students want to join in the English club, especially in debate club, right? At the first day, we have so many students, but day by day, we keep practicing. They are getting eliminated. just because they think,
Why was
okay,
that so?
I'm not suitable for this. I'm not good at this. I have to leave this club. No, but I stand there. I stay like for until I graduated. So
high school, right?
Yeah, in high school. So basically, it's depend on your, mentality. Your mental block is making what you want to take step in the future. So if you think that, oh, I'm not capable of this, I need to stop, and then you stop.
Yeah.
But I decided to continue, and then I continue. I joined with the competitions. I won competitions, something like that. You need to learn and progress. That's the key.
It will actually, it will also bring you the passion, right? By staying in that, keep staying in that community, in that club. I believe that you slowly found your passion in English, right?
Right.
Yeah. So
maybe yes.
Yeah, I kind of wonder, why did your colleagues give up from that competition, and they got out from the club?
Well, it's just like what you said. You said that, okay, debate is difficult. I think I'm not gonna make it, and then I need to stop. Something like that. That's a mental block, I think. But I decided to continue because I didn't have any thought like that in the past. But I still continue it, and then even though my English was not that good at that time, actually. But
that was the process, though.
Yeah, the process. The first time I spoke. The first time I spoke, I only spent like 1 minute and 59 seconds. And in debate, you need to speak like 7 minutes. So it's far away.
What was the rest of the time? You didn't do nothing.
I just closed it. I closed it. Okay, thank you. And then that's it.
Okay, wait. Okay, Fai, we've got another question or
sure.
opinion from YouTube. Ani, can you read that for us?
Actually, this is not a question, but only comment for from Iren MY. If you debate with the stupid people, it's going not end. I agree with the statement.
Yeah.
I also would like to remind you guys. So we only have 2 minutes left before the
sure.
FGD. Yeah, coming back to the main room. All the participants.
All right.
Yeah, I suppose Kafai want to take some water before he going to continue with this session. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Ani. Appreciate it. Please, bye.
What?
Well, actually, let's just brief a little bit more. Probably, when they come back to here to the main
okay,
room.
So Arif, actually, you're gonna be the moderator, right? The first speaker that should deliver their matter, of course, the first speaker from the affirmative team, and then first speaker of the negative team, and then second speaker of the affirmative team. Next is second speaker of the negative team.
So it's
and then
consecutive, right?
Third, yes, and then next is the third speaker of the affirmative team, and the last one is the third speaker of the negative team. And then let's get back to the first speaker. First speaker to give reply speech.
Reply speech, yeah. I would love that.
First speaker of the affirmative team first.
Only affirmative team, or
both?
The reply speech. Oh, both. Okay.
Yes. After the from the affirmative and then the negative team.
I'm gonna give them each like 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah.
3 minutes for the first until third speakers, but
maximum
reply speech
3 minutes.
Only 2 minutes. Reply speech is shorter.
That's the maximum, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Just cut it out if it is more than 3 minutes.
Yep. It's kind of hard as well to do the timekeeping here, but that's fine. I see my watch actually. I can tell if it's 3 minutes already.
Oh, maybe I should take the phone then. I'm going to be the timekeeper then. It's okay.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you for helping.
I need to turn off the video first. Wait.
Okay.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back, guys. Hello. So I believe the time is it's not enough, right? But we have limited time. Welcome back, guys.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Why it is really quiet? Hello, welcome back.
Welcome back to our main room.
Woo. Okay, Raki, how was the discussion in your group?
Oh, the discussion was so good. We have so many opinions, so many distractions, and then we take more time to discuss who will be the spokespersons in the main room.
Well, cool. I believe that was quite heated, right?
Yes.
Okay, so because we have limited time, I will just. Okay, thank you, Raki. Okay, I will just do the the debate session right now because we have limited time. So I need the first speaker from affirmative team. Hello, the Fasil from the first speaker from the affirmative team.
I am. It's Friday.
Okay, Friday. Yeah, I believe you already choose one of them to be the speaker. Okay.
Yes. But
Okay.
Arif, sorry if
Yep.
maybe for the first speaker, I mean maybe just forgot about something, some points. Maybe the other will add some point. Is it okay?
I don't mind, but still you only have 3 minutes. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Yep, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't pass the time. Okay, so
Okay.
time is yours, Friday. You got 3 minutes from now.
Okay. Thank you, Arif, for the opportunity. So I would like to call Kak Dina. Oh, Kak Dina.
Yeah.
Can you please deliver our discussion results?
Yeah.
Do your
Okay.
best.
Do your best, please. Thank you.
So, good evening, everyone. So I'm going to define the corruption. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay. Corruption is dishonest behavior by those who are done by those in positions of power, such as managers or government officials, or in our case here is government officials. Corruption can include giving or accepting bribes or inappropriate gifts, double dealing, under the table transaction, manipulating election, diverting funds, laundering money, and defrauding investors. So why is corruption is such a disadvantage for us? Is because as we know, like the number of cases of corruption in our country keep increasing as years goes by, and so that will lead on the distrust of people on us as a governmental officer ourselves. And yeah, and we're gonna lose like a lot of numbers that we can, a lot of funds that we can use for our investment in our country or on our people. Yeah, and then the reason why we should do this death penalty will be delivered by Kak Sari Stianingsi.
Okay, Kasari, 1 minute left. Okay.
Okay. The reason why we have to agree with the penalty death for corrupter because we have to prevent future possibility of corruption. Because as Dina said that corruption cases keep increasing. Then to stop the corruption culture in our country, since our country already famous with the country with so many corruption cases, then death penalty is the cheaper punishing method, and then it's not guaranteed that next generation will have a better mentality regarding corruption culture if we don't apply that penalty. That's enough for me.
That's it. Oh, cool. That's a strong opinion, but I cannot react to that. It's gonna be another group to do that. Okay, thank you, Friday and your team, Sari, and also what's that, Dina? Yeah. Okay, so Now it's time for the first speaker from negative team. Okay, the Fasil.
Yeah, hi.
Hello, Nada. Are you ready to defend that or to
Oh my
fight against that?
I believe that my team did great, and I believe that they are ready to beat the affirmative team. So, hi, Kanadi.
Hi.
You can now tell them our argument. Thank you.
Okay. Good luck. You have 3 minutes. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So our team is against the death penalty for the corruptor. Why? Because based on our research, we have found an article about a country named Filipino, and in that country, they have regulated the death penalty, and it turns out that the death penalty doesn't decrease the number of corruption case in Filipino. For that reason, we believe that the death penalty is not effective to punish a corruptor. As the alternative solution that we propose is that we believe that the one of the most effective way to punish those corruptor is that first we need to take back the money that they got from the corruption, and the second we need to limit them from we need to limit and block them from the opportunity to grow a business in the future, so that those who do the corruption maybe can be poor in the future because they cannot create any income in the future, so that those people who want to do the corruption will rethink again, because it will affect their life in the future, their economy, and their ability to live. I think that's all. Thank you.
Wow. That is very debatable. Thank you, Nadiva. I hope the second speaker from the affirmative group can against that. Thank you, Nada, and also Nadiva. Okay, next, the second speaker from the affirmative group, the Fasil. Hello. I believe it's funny, right?
I'm sorry, I'm in negative team.
Oh, okay. You are the second speaker negative team. Is it Raki?
Yes, it's me.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, cool. Okay.
What an awesome discussion. So from my team, I will present Afriani as our spokesperson. So Afriani, screen is yours. Good luck.
Okay, good luck, Afriani. You have 3 minutes from now.
Okay, the reason why we agree on the motion of death penalty for corruptor because there's two reasons. The first one is this, that corruption caused the sluggishness of economic growth in our nation. Why I say so? Because there's a distortion in the development of our country. It will cause more expense or more expense that people would pay to make something, and also this also lead to the decrease of investment, because from the investor will be rethink, because this nation we can trust on this nation, because all the official some of the official or maybe majority have the corruptive. So yeah, we think that's the reason. Thank you.
That's it. Yeah, you still have a half minutes left actually, but if it's okay, you can move to the next speaker. Thank you, Raki and the team for the opinion. Okay, now we move to the second speaker from the negative team. Is it funny?
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. Time is yours.
Okay, thank you. From negative team, we have Dicky.
Salah.
Okay, break like
Salah.
Dicky.
Hi, Dicky.
Okay. Hello. Thank you.
Yeah. Please
Three,
take it, Dicky.
3 minutes for you, Mr. Dicky Biden.
Okay. All right. So in our group, we're talking about castrate pedophile. So the topic is about pedophilia. And to be honest, do we need to punish the pedophile? Yes, but chemical castrate is an inhuman punishment. We are still being human here. I mean, if we want to give punishment to pedophile, we shouldn't give them castration. It could affect their biological situation, their health. It is torturing people, basically. So if you want to give them a hard punishment, that penalty is way much better than torturing them with castration. Or it can be a lifetime imprisonment because, well, it is the best way so that other pedophile could see that and they will think twice, no, 3 times or 1,000,000 times before doing the act. Besides, this kind of punishment could also be applied to any other sexual crime act, not only pedophilia. So our group agree that chemical castration could give someone's another effect in the future. So it is inhuman, it is torturing. So the decision is whether it could go to lifetime imprisonment or death penalty. Just make it short. Instead of torturing them, just make it short, cut the neck. Okay, done.
Disagree with you.
Did you just talk about pedophilia?
Yeah.
All right. So that's it from your team, Fanny.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
okay. I can't
you.
react to that, unfortunately. Thank you, Fanny and the team. Also from Dicky Biden for showing your opinion. And now the third speaker of the affirmative team, you guys. For the third speaker, you guys only have 2 minutes. Okay. So Yosi, are you ready?
Sorry,
Yeah.
Arif, I need to correct it.
Sorry?
Actually,
Yeah.
third speaker has 3 minutes and 2 minutes for the reply speech.
Oh, sorry. So the same 3 minutes, 2 minutes for the reply speech. Yeah. Okay, cool. 3 minutes, Yosi.
Yeah. In my team, as a third speaker in affirmative team, I have Cynthia Akhmada. Are you there? Hello, Cynthia.
Hello, Cynthia.
Yes, Kak.
Yeah. Okay, Cynthia, the time is yours.
Break leg, 3 minutes for you.
Yeah.
Okay. I will give my opinion about the death penalty for corruptor. I think the death penalty.
Yep, you can go on.
Hello?
Yep, you can continue your
Yeah,
speech.
you can continue your speech.
Okay. I think the death penalty in Indonesia must be
Hello, Cynthia. I guess you got a technical difficulties, right? Cynthia?
okay.
Hello, Cynthia. Yeah.
Hello. Okay, I think in that the death penalty in Indonesia must indeed be implemented because our country Indonesia can be recognized as an emergency of corruption. So we can say that we are country. This is in the emergency corruption situation. I can say that, and corruption occurs in the every line of the government structure, from the laws to the ministerial level. So in the almost I can say almost of the government structure have corruptor, I think, and this can be said because the law is not firmly applied by law in forecast, so that there is no deterrent effect because it's not law it's not strong, so deterrent effect we
I'm
cannot
sorry,
get
but time is
deterrent.
up. Your time is up. Okay, thank you, Nadia and Yosi, and the rest of the team.
Cynthia,
the
thank
time
you,
is up.
Cynthia. Sorry.
You did good.
Yeah,
And the
thank you,
last,
Cynthia.
okay, the last group to speak is Tewe, I believe, from the third speaker in the negative group. Hello, Tewe.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Yeah. Honestly, I haven't chosen one because I was having a connection issues, but I will point out Kak Kezia to be the representative for our breakout room. Yeah, Kak Kezia, you're there?
Kezia.
Okay. Anyone hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Clear.
You're good.
My name is Kezia, and I'm the representative from the 6th team, and I will strengthen the case. To be against that penalty for corruption. First, as one of the other speaker talked about, that Philippines doesn't deter corruption by severe penalty, and it's not only Philippines, but in China they also have that penalty for corruptors, and it doesn't deter or decrease the number of corruption in there. So we have two countries where there are the penalty for corruptors, but it doesn't decrease the corruption. And the second one is human rights are not only abstract human rights. Indonesia has ratified international convention of human rights, such as Declaration of Universal Human Rights and International Convention on Civil and Political Rights, where they recognize the right to life. And as we have ratified those conventions, then we have to comply with those conventions. And if we don't comply, we can have sanctions or maybe a bad name in international politics. And the second one, I have to rebuttal about decrease of investment, as I think it can also give Indonesia a bad name if we give that penalty to corruptors, as we can be seen as a country that doesn't recognize human rights. That's all my argument. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Kezia, and also Tewe and the rest of the team. Okay, now we have reply speech, which is going to be done by the first speaker from each affirmative and also negative. You guys have 1 minute due to the limited time. So Friday, from the first speaker from the affirmative team, Friday. Hello?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
So are you ready for the reply speech?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just one
I
of
don't
you.
think so.
You don't think so? You have 1 minute left. If you remember, have the something to throw. Just point them.
Okay, I will try to communicate with them. Can I, Arif?
Yep.
Okay, so maybe to reply the others' opinion, Kak Krisya, can you make it?
Hello, Krisya.
Hello, Kak Krisya. Especially when, especially to against the negative. I mean, yeah, the negative. I mean the negative group. Oh, okay. It's okay, Kak Krisya.
30
Okay,
seconds left,
maybe
actually.
Kak Evelyn or Kak Yasin?
Maybe I will add some a little thing.
Okay, you have half of minutes, okay?
Okay, yeah, as the other has said that Philippines and another country doesn't succeed to apply that penalty for their corruptor, but we are Indonesian. We suggestion doesn't apply here, as we see around government keeps suggest to cover your mouth, and another himbauan, then maybe
Okay, time
something
is up. I'm sorry,
something
Evelyn.
harder
Thank
should
you. You
apply.
did a great job. Time is up. And now for Nada.
Yes, yes. Kak Fani,
Okay,
please.
you have
Kak
1
Irfai.
minute, okay,
Yes,
to do the
yes.
reply
You don't
speech.
need to cut my time. Kak Irfani.
Okay, so thank you. So I just saw the straight face and also straight and serious face in here, like Indonesian Parliament, including me, because this topic so interesting. So yeah, honestly, I just found with my team about Indonesia is including as a country that implemented the death penalty, but in reality, our country never doing it, right? So I think not just the corrupt, not just for corruption, but also with how about human trafficking and also drugs. It could give the bad and wide impact for younger, right? And also a lot of citizens. So I think it could be a consideration for other criminal to be executed by the death
Time
penalty.
is up. I'm sorry,
Okay,
Fanny.
thank
You did
you.
your best. Thank you. I'm sorry, but time is really limited, and we have one last session actually. Yeah. So, Fai, you here?
Yep, I'm still here.
Short reaction about our session today tonight.
Okay, first of all, I would like to appreciate all of you guys for joining these sessions, and that was awesome because hopefully this is really support you in terms of English practicing, especially in speaking, right? And of course, it's not only speaking, but you have to think about the something heavy, right? It's not only about speaking in English, but you need to discuss about something important and serious things. Okay, so from the sessions, actually, I understand that we have like barriers, especially we have online sessions like this, so it is really difficult to have discussions with others. And I found that if I can choose, the best speaker would be the first speaker from the negative team. So give applause for her. Why? Because Nadifa Putri, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Because yeah, congratulations. I have no presence, but just congratulate you. I just really want to congratulate you. Why? Because you give the rebuttal for the first speaker of the affirmative team, and then you give the solutions, right? You give the solutions why we need why the death penalty corruptor is not the best way to punish the corruptors, because it's not effective. You bring the data from the China, from the Philippines, and etc. And then the second, the best speaker comes from the third speaker from the negative team as well. She strengthened the idea from the team, right? So congratulations for the negative team. But the second speaker from the negative team is missing out of the context. He is speaking about another motions. Maybe he didn't catch up the motions, but it's okay. Hopefully, I'm expecting that the third speaker from the negative team give it to the second speakers, because actually the third speaker of the negative team, you do not allow to give new matters, but you bring the new matters. It's not allowed actually. And then for the positive teams, actually the first speaker is good because you give us the clear definitions, especially the parameters. You talk about the corruptors, where in which country corruptors that we need to give the death penalty. Of course, Indonesia. You give us the what we call it, the parameters and the stance. I really like that. And what you missed about is rebuttal, guys. Remember, the affirmative team, you need to rebut the opposite team, okay? Because this is debate. If there is no rebuttal, means the debate is there is no debate, actually. You just give your opinion and opinion and opinion, but no rebuttals. It's not debate, guys, because the sense of debate is rebuttal, right? That's the thing. I think we have to have debate sessions later in the real class so we can make it clear, because so many things. Hopefully. In debate, we have we can judge you by 3M. manner, method, and matters. That is the 3 points that you must, you must know about. And then not about the argument, you must deliver it through RL system, EREL, assertions, reasons, evidence, and link back. Actually, that is the theoretical things, right? And hopefully I will have another sessions in the future. So that was great sessions. Thank you, guys. Give a round of applause for you all.
Ooh, thank you. You really inspire us to to do the debate. Thank you, Fire. Really, but
my pleasure.
Guys,
My pleasure.
tell you what, I have one last session. Actually, the time has already passed, but I do really want to appreciate those of you who already prepared the topic for the open mic session. So we originally prepared 5 minute maximum, but due to the limited time, I only will give you 3 minute maximum for those of you who want to deliver the speech about our open mic session. Who's ready? Before I point you guys, please raise your hand.
Can I try first?
Sure. Kezia, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so you have 3 minutes to deliver the speech for this open mic session. You know what the topic is?
Favorite movie, right?
Cool. Go ahead, time is yours.
Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Kezia, and I'm going to talk about one of my favorite movie, that is 500 Days of Summer. So the first time I watched 500 Days of Summer is when I was in middle school. And oh yeah, spoiler alert, because I'm going to tell about the ending. It's the first romantic movie where the ending doesn't end happily. The lead actor and the lead actress do not get together. And it just impresses me very much because I rarely watch romantic movies where the leads do not have a relationship together in the end. And the first time I really empathize with the male character, Tom, who's kind of dumped by Summer, because Summer in the end did not want to have a relationship with Tom, and Summer married another guy, and Tom is just heartbroken. And when I was young, I really hated Summer because I think she kind of lied and led on Tom. But as I grew up, I kind of understand where Summer came from, because Summer never explicitly said that she loved Tom or she wanted to have a romantic relationship with Tom. And I think this is important point because in relationship, whether it's romantic or non-romantic, we kind of assume on everything when our assumption can be wrong. And that's a very important point for me, where I learned to start less assuming on other people and start to communicating more with them, whether it's about my perception on them or their perception on me or our relationship, and etc. And that's all for me. Thank you.
Ooh, wonderful. You're the first time open mic contestant, and the story is really amazing. You know, the value, you can also get the value from what you watch, right? I hope I can watch that movie as well. Well, I will give one more opportunity for those of you who want to react to what Kezia just shared. Is there anyone of you want to react to that? About the value, about the movie, anything? Okay, I will just point. Dicky Chandra, you still here? Hello? Oh, okay, you got a problem with the mic. Okay, I will just choose, wait a second, Liana, are you still here?
Is it me?
Yep, it's you. How would you react to that?
Yes, it's you,
the story
Liana.
that Kezia already told us.
Yeah,
The movie or the value, yeah.
like what everyone has said in the comments. Yeah, in the movie, it's just like in our real life. The 500 Summer is actually what happened in our life. Not everything will be in very, very good ending and so on, but how we are going to deal with the heartbroken, how we are going to deal with people. Yeah, I don't have any point because I didn't watch that movie, but I love the ending. She said a very sad ending, right? A very very sad ending,
Yes,
unhappy.
it is sad.
Yeah.
Sad.
Because
That's it.
okay, yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Liana, for the reaction, and also thank you, Kezia, for bringing up this topic. You good. So, guys, I hope that next week we're gonna have more time to do this, right? Because the time is limited right now. I'm really sorry about that. So I think that's it from me. I would like to thank you guys for coming here, and also special thanks to our conductor. Thank you for spending your time with us and give the best experience tonight.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
for having me. Thank you, Britzone.
Okay, guys, thank you very much. So one last time, we have the very last session, which is taking picture together. So I hope you guys can turn on your video and show us your cheerful smile or your fake smile. It doesn't matter as long as you smile. Okay, Ani, are you ready?
Okay, let me lead this session. Okay, guys, prepare yourself.
Do not chat, please, guys. It will appear.
Okay, please turn on your video. All right, your pretty face and handsome face will be pop up in our Instagram, so you may don't miss it. Okay, let's count from 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more. 1, 2. One more. I have many slides here. Okay, let's just pretend you're having a photo session. Okay, 1, 2. Again. Oh, wait. Oh my goodness. Okay, one more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're so pretty, guys. Thank you. Okay, thank you for coming. Thank you,
Thank you very much,
Irfai.
guys,
Thank
for
you,
coming.
everyone.
Thank you guys for
Don't forget, we still have
today.
classes
Oh
for
God,
tomorrow,
it's
yes.
really good.
Here's
Tomorrow
all tonight.
and Saturday.
Merci, guys.
Thank you, Danny.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
Hope
you,
you enjoyed
everyone.
the class tonight. Bye bye. See you again in
For
another
all the
class of Britzone.
facilitators and Fi, please stay here.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, thank you,
Bye bye,
everyone.
Fanny. See you next week.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming. See
Thank
you
you for
next
coming,
time.
Fi. Thank you, Dewi Sophia.
Oh yeah, guys, please do not leave the WhatsApp group, yeah, because we're not going to be able to put you again in the next week if you left. Okay, just
I'm not
let
going
us,
to
the
leave.
admin, remove you. Okay, please fill the feedback link as well.
Bye, guys.
Okay,
Bye.
bye
Thank you,
bye.
everyone.
Bye. Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
guys.
Stay safe. Stay well.
Thank you, guys.